What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Fina Team News. Most of you are aware that in a few different Instagram lives, Leticia been very vocal about paying for Dr. Heavenly University to support her and not learning anything and wanting a refund and being upset that she supported someone that she thought was her friend just for that person to turn around and be so disgusting towards her. So for those of you who missed what she said recently, I'm not going to play all of them. If you missed the other Instagram lives, go to the Married to Medicine playlist to watch it on this channel. But this is what she recently said about Dr. Heavenly University.
Now, I done supported this heifer, paid my hard-earned money in support of Heavenly's business. And what she does, she goes and talks about my house and what I could do about the house and all that publicly. Now, mind you, I as a friend, I was supporting another friend. My neighbor has done way more for me than what Heavenly has ever done for me. She's never spent a dime on helping me get my business up and running. She ain't helped me with a goddamn thing. And if you were truly a real good friend, you would have just offered the advice. You would have just offered the advice versus wanting to get money from me. You would have offered that. So you are not a true, genuine friend. I'm as real as they come. I'm going to speak my truth. I don't give a damn what nobody says, but I'm going to continue to speak my truth. Heavenly lies about a lot of stuff. Yes, to stir up the mess. There has to be a villain on the show. Got it. Okay, that. But do you want me to be the villain? Do you really want it? Because everybody's still getting to know me. You don't know what I'm capable of. You don't know. And it really is because Heavenly, she is the one that went and started talking about that before I even had a chance to even show my story. She just started spewing out lies. You guys have to understand, she is a big fat ass liar. A fat ass liar. It is nothing to play with when it comes down to people's medical issues that they have no control over. But in your Dr. Heavenly University, you're supposed to speak on women's health and advocate for them. But all you did was use the information and try to, hurt me? Sweetheart, you're not that smart. Anyone that mixes up their mess in their business is a dumbass. A dumbass. You're stupid. That's not smart, my boo. And you being Jackie's best friend, you ain't helping her. You're not. Shut your mouth. Shut down the fucking YouTube. Shut it down.
So when Heavenly was on YouTube Live, someone left a comment. She should not be disparaging your business, Dr. Heavenly. So this was her response to that comment.
Right, I agree, Nikki, but the people that's coming to me ain't thinking about her, honestly. And you would think all the stuff I do out there on social media, whatever, business still a booming. Even the professional side of dentistry, my work speaks for itself.
That doesn't mean what you are doing is right, okay? There are people who still voted for, I'm not even going to say the person name, who was once a president trying to be a president. Exactly, okay? You could be the most evil person and there will still be people out there rocking with you. That doesn't mean you are a great person, okay? However, I'm not going to take away her degrees and her years of experience away from her. I'm not going to do that. But based on the receipts and everything we've seen and heard you say, what you did to Leticia is disgusting. And that's just that. And like I said, people will still support you and rock with you because you have supporters. It still doesn't excuse your behavior. But then someone else came on the live and wrote this comment. This person basically wrote how, in summary, Leticia came on a live, she was unmuted, and basically she was screaming, and her husband was screaming at her in the background, and all of that, okay? And she was disruptive. We heard that man yelling at her, okay? And so let's listen to what Heavenly have to say about that.
I can vouch for you. That girl came into DHU unmuted, loud and disruptive. We heard that man yelling at her. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. And that's why she got off the live. And that's why she can have her money back. It wasn't but $297. You have it back. But if the man gonna be in the background and everybody heard it, yeah, you're not coming back. I'm just saying. I didn't say it. I didn't want to say it, but Symphony, you heard it.
I asked Leticia about this, and she said that did not happen. So I'm going to go ahead and believe her. But what is so interesting is, I'm not saying this happened or Heavenly, I'm not saying that. What I am saying is, I just talked about this at the end of the last Instagram live she did. That's flashing on the screen. If you watch that video, you will remember that she put the Instagram live on mute to let her husband know that she was on Instagram live. But you could see that she was still upset about everything that's going on and what Heavenly was doing.
I'm not stooping to nobody's level. I'm only gonna fight fair. I'm only gonna fight fair. Can you guys hear me? Can I get a thumbs up if you hear me? That's why I didn't have no problem with what she said. She said what she said with a smile. I'm not worried about my husband and what he doing. We got this over here on lock. On lock. He want me to come back upstairs and go to bed with him. That's why I was yelling at him, don't interrupt my live. Because I'm talking about some stuff right now.
So in Leticia's mind, I'm on Instagram live. He's interrupted me. I yelled and said, babe, I'm on the live, okay? Hey, whatever. She's just thinking I'm having a conversation, a big deal. But with your husband, history on the show with his ex, and when I say history, I mean the both of them arguing, all of that, anything you say will be blown up. Even if you and Dr. G have a regular, normal argument, it will be blown up as he went through that with his ex. He's doing the same thing. So she coming on the live saying, yell at him, saying, babe, I'm on a live, or you could read her lips. She dropped some F-bomb or whatever in there. Of course, people are going to take that and run with it, like I said once again, because of the history on the show. But this is what I said at the end of that Instagram live. Unless your husband forgot Leticia. I saw some comments about give your husband a heads up, before. I get it. But, I'm sure she did, okay? But I understand what they're saying, before he doesn't know you're on live and he's thinking he's just having a conversation because it's just the two of you in the house, and the whole time all of Instagram can hear it. And also, what if the mute button didn't work? So they were saying to give him a heads up when you're going to go on live so that he's aware. And if it does, oh well, big deal, So for the people who are like, okay, and big deal. She and her husband had a disagreement and her phone wasn't on mute. What does that have to do with the university and Heavenly refunding her money? Heavenly would do anything to deflect. So what Heavenly is saying is, well, if you came in here without the distraction of whatever that was going on, allegedly behind the scenes between you and your husband, maybe, just maybe, then you would have learned and gathered all of the information that you needed. But you left early because of whatever that was going on within the household with your husband yelling at you, allegedly. It's what Heavenly and whoever that was on that Heavenly University Zoom call or chat or whatever you call it, that's what they are saying. Tisha goes to Heavenly and she says, my husband wasn't happy because, this whole alarm situation, whatever, and they had a disagreement. And she's just having a conversation, married couple, they're not perfectly had disagreement. Quad goes and start posting about vindication and oh look at him, oh the girl is complaining, she's getting the same treatment. So that's my point. Even if it wasn't to that extent or extreme, like Leticia said, it wasn't. As long as this man and his wife are on this show, any disagreement, no matter how minor it is, it will be blown up. With Heavenly track record, it all depends who you want to believe. However, as you can see, Heavenly did not bring it up. Someone else that supports Heavenly and was at the university is the one who brought it up in the chat, and then Heavenly responded. So, like I said, we shall see. Anyways, I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.